In 1937, Pablo Picasso unleashed a monumental canvas that would forever change how we perceive war. Guernica is not just a painting, it's a visceral, fragmented scream against brutality, a chilling prophecy, and a timeless symbol of humanity's suffering and conflict. But what horrific event ignited such a powerful artistic inferno? The year is 1937. Paris is abuzz with the International Exposition, a showcase of global innovation and culture. Spain, embroiled in a brutal civil war, commissioned its most famous artist, Pablo Picasso, to create a mural for its pavilion, a piece that would represent the nation to the world. Picasso, then living in Paris, accepted the challenge. He was a committed anti-fascist, but initially he struggled for a subject. He toyed with themes of his studio, a bullfight, or a weeping woman. Little did he know, a real-life horror was about to unfold that would give him his devastating inspiration. Spain was gripped by civil war, a conflict between the Republican government and the nationalist rebels led by General Francisco Franco. This wasn't just a domestic struggle, it was a proxy battle for ideologies, with fascist powers like Nazi Germany and fascist Italy openly supporting Franco. On April 26, 1937, a market day in the Basque town of Guernica, the unthinkable happened. At Franco's request, German and Italian air forces launched a brutal bombing raid. For over 3 hours, waves of planes pounded the civilian target, turning the historic town into an inferno. The attack was not strategic, it was a terror bombing, designed to break civilian morale and test new military tactics. Hundreds were killed or wounded, mostly non-combatants, women, children, and the elderly. The world was horrified by this unprecedented act of aerial warfare against civilians. News of the atrocity reached Picasso in Paris through newspaper reports and photographs. He was consumed by rage and sorrow. The suffering of Guernica became the catalyst, transforming his artistic dilemma into an urgent moral imperative. Channeling his fury, Picasso worked feverishly on the massive canvas, measuring over 11 feet tall and 25 feet wide. He painted day and night, transforming the raw horror into a cubist nightmare, a chaotic tapestry of agony and despair. At the left, a powerful bull, a traditional Spanish symbol, stands over a grieving woman. Its role is ambiguous: a victim, a symbol of Franco's brutality, or even a witness representing Spain itself. Picasso deliberately left its meaning open to interpretation, adding to the painting's enduring mystery. Central to the composition is the dying horse, its mouth agape in a silent scream, pierced by a spear. Above it, a bare light bulb shaped like an eye illuminates the scene, a brutal glare exposing the truth, or perhaps a symbol of divine judgment, or the prying eye of the world's media. Wailing women, distorted and suffering, populate the canvas, embodying the universal anguish of mothers, sisters, and wives who lost everything. Their fragmented bodies and contorted faces convey a raw, primal grief that transcends time and culture. Picasso deliberately chose a stark palette of black, white, and shades of gray. This monochromatic choice wasn't just artistic, it mirrored the grim, grainy newspaper photographs that brought the atrocities of the Spanish Civil War into living rooms, making the horror feel immediate and real. When Guernica was unveiled at the Paris Exposition, it wasn't immediately embraced. Some found its Cubist style too jarring, its message too bleak, yet it quickly became a powerful symbol, a stark condemnation of war's indiscriminate violence, especially against civilians. For decades, Guernica traveled the world, a nomadic ambassador for peace, never returning to Spain while Franco was in power. It served as a potent emblem for various anti-war movements, from Vietnam protests to nuclear disarmament campaigns, its message resonating across conflicts. Finally, after Franco's death and Spain's transition to democracy, Guernica returned home in 1981, becoming a centerpiece of the Reina Sofía Museum in Madrid. Today, this monumental canvas remains a powerful, urgent reminder of the cost of conflict, its silent scream still echoing with profound relevance in a world too often scarred by violence.